All right, guys, this is Water God TV. I'm back with another one. You know how I do. All right, so California approves wastewater for human consumption. Now, I got a lot to say on this subject, but I'm gonna share this video right real quick so y'all can see exactly where I'm going with this. I think it's definitely something fishy going on, but check out this.
Following spiking trends of respiratory illness in our area, which can be reflected in wastewater. BioBot, a company that made headlines for tracking COVID-19 via wastewater during the pandemic, is now using the same technology to follow opioid use and respiratory illnesses. Local 3's Jemiah Beatty has this story. Jemiah.
That's right, Greg. An epidemiologist at BioBot has been analyzing wastewater data and explains trends that have been seen so far.
Influenza, RSV, COVID-19 are all being transmitted at very high levels currently.
Marissa Donnelly is an epidemiologist with BioBot. Her job is to work with local and state health departments to analyze public wastewater.
What wastewater does is it allows us to get a better understanding of virus transmission before people start showing up to the hospital and getting really, really ill.
She shares insight from analytics gathered at testing sites.
In the South, RSV was really high a couple of weeks ago, but most recently we've started to see RSV concentrations in the South level off.
She says this evidence may indicate fewer hospitalizations. However, viruses like the flu and COVID-19 are still a concern.
Wastewater levels are really high for both of those viruses. And we also see that reflected in hospitalizations and deaths and tests as well.
Donnelly says COVID-19 in wastewater is lower this week than it was during this time last year. She says we're in peak season for respiratory illnesses, and it may be a good idea to watch for signs.
If I feel ill,
are you ready for cleaner, safer water throughout your entire home? Our high-efficiency water systems handles just that. Plus, it can be installed in one day by our expert local installers. Just click below to check local pricing and claim your free water test today.
Hopefully y'all see where I'm going with this, right? So first off, why, out of all the sources, right, you would want to get water from? Why would you want to get sources from water where you know it's viruses and a lot of diseases that's in there? Why would you want to go for that water? Now they saying they could take it out, but should we trust this? It's hard for me to say that I can trust that process, what we seeing what's going on with the jab. So where I'm going with this is I don't think it's a good idea, just because when you got all of that waste and you constantly trying to drain water out of it, it's like eventually I feel like something's gonna see. I think somebody's gonna get sick, and then it's gonna be like, where is this coming from? But that's the waste from all the diseases and people throw up, when people feces, all of that. That's where that's at. And then you want to give us this to shower in? That's crazy. So I think definitely you're gonna have to take control of your own water source, your own water purification system. As y'all know in the descriptions, you can get at me. I've been testing water for over 10 years, getting people exactly what they need, what they want to be, or chemical that they want to take out of their home, whatever they feel is best for them. So y'all can hit me in the description. We can get on to that. I got a few links where, if you're renting, if you can't really take control of your water issue, you can get a shower filter. But this is definitely going to be the time in 2024 and going on to where you have to care more about your water than ever, because this may be the source of you getting sick. I do test all the time, and I tell homeowners that a lot of the time the sickness is coming from the water. Now, that's just scientifically that, waterborne diseases is just, diseases can travel in there. But we are in a time to where you're going to have to purify your water, because I don't think this makes sense. If you guys are have testing sites, you know that it's diseases in there. Why would you go there and try to get water to give to people to shower in and take medicine in and cook oatmeal and all kind of stuff with? You got to be prepared to purify your own water, especially after whatever they're doing. You definitely gonna have to do it. So y'all contact me. I can get you right manufactured direct. I've been dealing with water treatment for 10 years. I've been selling a lot of different brands. So I can get you right. Let me know what y'all think about this. Would you drink toilet water? Because I think that it's probably been some cities that's been doing this already. Like they already been doing this, but they don't want to let everybody know. In my opinion, we seen what happened to Flint. We've seen a lot of these towns that, I'm pretty sure it's been going on. But we'll see how this is, because I think this is going to be a trend. It's going to save probably a lot of money. They don't have to use the drilling of the wells, and all they got to do is worry about purifying the water. But imagine those filters. Can you imagine having to filter feces, diseases, and your water has to keep going through there, keep going through there? It's like, I can't trust that. I wouldn't want my filters to have to, that's where my sources is coming from. What, you gonna change those filters every day? So that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Tap from the toilet to the tap. All right. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love.